What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Twisted Ignition. I'm Mike.
I'm Rick.
I'm Nate, and we're working on the Plow Hog today, and we're going to be taking off the bed to look at the frame.
Yeah, it's a little crusty under there, so we're not sure what we're going to find, but we're going to take the whole bed off and make sure that I don't need to replace any cross members.
And to show you guys how crusty it is, let's take you guys for a little grandiose tour.
You want to grab the light over there?
Sure.
So, this is, what year is this?
Oh, 5.
05 Chevy 2500 HD. And I mean, we'll get the light under here, but it's very, very, very crusty, which some of it doesn't look too bad for an 05 till we look up there.
Yeah, well, a lot of that's the bed.
Yeah, the bed's pretty bad. I don't know why, like, there's weird stuff that's bad on this truck.
Your heat shielding for the fuel tank.
Yeah.
Who needs a heel shield?
Yeah, that's true.
But the bed's bad, if you can't tell, over there especially. That cross member for the bed frame.
Yeah, we'll give them a grand tour once we get the bed off.
Now, once the bed comes off, we'll definitely see what we need to replace and patch up. That's what we get for living in the up northern with salt and debris on the road.
You're right. So let's get this bed off. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Shall we?
We're in the midst of diagnosing where to begin.
There's a plug. Okay, so.
And
Oh, wow, that was so close to my eye.
Yeah, it was. I felt the wind.
Hey, there's a trailer plug.
the whole thing is pretty...
It was here at one time.
Yeah, but I believe time has decided to remove it.
Yeah.
And of course, rust. But that's what we get.
So
We're also having another wonderful...
Where's the
Oh, wow. I could
Yeah, there's a hole there. That cross
stick
member
my
is-
finger right through that one.
Normally, your plugs for the taillights go into this, and then they just route through into your taillights.
Hey, Mike, do you have the spare tire removal tool in your truck?
I might. I can go look. Do you have one in yours?
Maybe the white truck. While Mike's out there, they probably can't see because you don't have a flashlight anymore.
No.
What did you do with your light?
What did I do? Oh, dun 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 dun.
Got it.
Got it.
So it seems to... wow, that's really bright. Seems to us that there's only two bolts holding this whole side on, which means there's only 4 bolts holding this whole thing on.
Where's the other bolt?
It's up here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So hopefully 4 bolts and this whole bed will come right off the truck.
I got it, but I had to rob it from your truck because mine did not have it.
Oh, you mean I had a tool?
So I guess I got your tool.
You are a tool. Now this should come through the bumper, but for some reason it's just hanging down here. So I'm gonna line it up for. Can you reach it? You need me to put it on a night setting for you.
Nate setting. Guess we're gonna find out if this works.
Probably so rusty that it's not going to.
Oh, we got movement.
It's not moving anymore, Mike.
You want to give it a little pull?
I picked this up. Do you get that through
I
there?
don't think there's enough. No, there's not enough slack.
How can it move 2 inches and not the rest?
That's what happens. They get rotted out and then they don't want to work right. He's actually. All right. You're scaring me now.
What the heck's holding it up there?
Try going the other way?
That's probably fully extended. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's interesting.
That's fully extended.
That's interesting.
I've never seen this ever.
What's holding it up there?
That's weight reduction.
Did you eat that one?
How's Ross taste?
The drop?
No.
That is a lot of debris.
Rick, you want yellow or yellow?
Yellow.
Okay.
It is literally, it is, it's raining.
Alright, this thing. We'll worry about it when the bed's off. Let's get the bed off. This side's standard, I think.
Well, it is now.
Nope. Wait, I'm tightening, ain't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you tightening? Because you're making me go that way.
Sure was.
I'm like, this doesn't make sense because he's the one that f***er's tight now, I tell you what.
Little guy didn't take off. This guy officially kind of took a dump, and then our air impact. Earthquake! It's not shaking the earth that much to go and,
Yeah, there's not enough tectonic plate movement here.
no. Hey, I like that.
That was a big word.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Holy crap.
Is that another way of
Did
saying
you
it?
look that one up in the dictionary?
Before I showed up, yeah.
That was scripted. So, I think the official score right now is Rusty Bolt 4, Twisted Ignition Crew 0.
You right.
It's nice and warm.
All right.
That's hot. Don't touch it.
No touchy.
There it is.
I tell you what, probably lost about 10 pounds of weight just hitting it. Making it rain. Yeah.
So the only other bolts that we need to take apart, we're hoping,
These guys
is that guy up there. So hopefully they come out with ease compared to those other ones. I don't have a lot of faith with that, but
Hopefully. You know, safety first.
Of course.
that's hot.
Yep, there's one that broke.
Yeah. No, that's
Stripping. And that looks like a broken tip.
Dude, you had 3 different issues. One, the head snapped off. The other one rounded out. And then the third one broke the Phillips head tip. All 3 had issues.
It's gonna make it harder to get it out. You're gonna probably have to disconnect it now from where it sleeves in, underneath.
Took the big man Rick himself to go and
Manhandle this hose.
manhandle a hose. So all we're gonna do is shove a rag or something in there, so no debris falls in there while we're lifting the bed up. This truck is kicking our butts, dude. Really kicking our butts.
Well, the bed's really kicking our butts. I give you that. Like, it was just, what, 6 bolts?
6 bolts, yeah,
Took us like way too long.
for 6 bolts.
Yeah.
So hopefully we got all 6 bolts out now, and I can't even get this thing back in. There we go. One of those days. But hopefully we got those 6 bolts out, and we can lower the truck, turn it around, and use the lift to lift it up.
I think we're at that point too.
I hope so.
I think so.
We're gonna at least attempt it and see what's holding on.
You're gonna now test the tensile strength of anything that was forgotten to be unhooked.
All right, so we decided, anyways, to just do rock paper scissors because we're gonna stick a guy under there just to make sure that nothing's sticking as it's coming up.
We're gonna go very, very slow, as slow as possible.
As slow as my lift will allow us to go.
Yeah, it is pretty fast.
Rock paper scissors says shoot. Oh, beat you both. Woo!
Does that mean it's just between you and me now?
Yeah.
Rock paper scissors says shoot. Oh! One day you'll win, buddy.
Better luck next time, my friend.
You're still on it.
The suspension's still coming up.
There
fuel's hanging yet.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Better you than me.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Well, that's part of the that's part of the bed. It's not that bad.
It's
This
in all honesty, well, this is a little blown out, which I expected, but
Oh, that ain't blown out.
it's blown out a little.
Wow, there's a lot of mud in there now.
Yeah.
Hey.
How's your fuel pump?
Well, other than the bed laying on it, it's definitely crusty.
Oh yeah, don't be careful, Nate. You don't bump into that, because
Those are known for it.
yeah,
And maybe while I got the bed off, we might change it anyways. But
yeah. This cross member is bad.
Oh yeah, it is.
that one's gonna probably get replaced.
Here's the biggest question. You want to see underneath the bed?
Well, I don't really care about the bed because the bed's gonna get something else put on it. But we might have to bolt it down just to use it for now.
Why don't you just? Oh, well, okay.
But if we put it back down, we're gonna cut a slot here. Or
So
cut
we-
this off so we can get in there.
I think cutting this off would help you a lot more than slotting.
Oh my god. That's how they expect you to do it.
What, from back here?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
no.
the tank was in our way.
Yeah.
That's definitely how they expect you to do
Oh
it.
my god, dude! Look at the floor of this thing.
I'm gonna raise it and see you look at it.
Ha.
Wow, that's. Oof.
Dude, that is...
That's. Look at that.
That whole section.
Yeah, I knew it's been replated. There's a plate on top of a plate in the bed.
Yeah. But, like, that whole
She gone.
section is about to, like, fall out.
Yeah, that definitely looks like it's about to leave the chat.
Yeah, it's solid on the bottom of the box.
Yeah, for the most
It's
part.
just
But
all
I've never,
the...
I mean,
Yeah, don't even touch that one. I don't know what's holding it on.
nothing's holding this one on.
This center bracket's the only thing holding that bracket on. Legitimately.
That's why you could never judge a book by its cover.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because this one has a lot of stories to tell. Holy crap.
Really nice shape.
Oh, well. Now that we got the bed off, we have lots of stuff that we hate doing.
Oh yeah.
Like taking the fuel tank off, taking the spare tire out, taking the hitch off, and scuffing up the whole frame so that we can redo it. That's
Yeah.
never fun.
If I had $1 for every time I had to do this job, I'd have about $6.
Well, that's $6 more than
Yeah. So I'm about
you
to have
had
7.
before. But Nate is unfortunately not with us because he's a slacker.
Yeah.
He says he's got stuff to do, but we don't believe him.
This guy. It's like a smoke bomb.
That made a heck of a cloud.
Yeah, it did.
We'll blow the rest of that off later, but I'm just worried about the tank for now. Now, when you're doing this, these lines, I guarantee, are going to be crusty. Just like this one, because
Yeah,
they're all crusty.
They're rough.
So I'm going to lube them. Hopefully they come apart. I have a funny feeling, though, we are going to be replacing this pump, unfortunately. But we're going to try to take it apart without it leaking. I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, we can always hope.
Hope is our friend.
It is.
Little bit of lube. By a little, I mean a lot.
Yeah, definitely do a lot.
Oh, God.
I have a pair of special pliers for those, and I should have brought them over.
You have a special pliers for that?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you just special?
Look at that. Why can't they all be like that?
Yeah. Because that would be too easy.
Yes, that would be.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're replacing a fuel pump now.
That's how they're supposed to come apart.
Yeah, plastic and plastic makes it easier.
wonder. She's filthy.
Nope, it's off. There's a little plug right here.
That can actually stay plugged.
Oh yeah, you can just, yeah, I was gonna say this should slide right off right off like that. Hey, you got it.
Yeah.
Not really how it was meant to be taken off, but it's off.
Let's see light.
That's what we wanted. Will it come off? I am impressed. Look at that. Got that all apart.
I think it's all disconnected, except for this.
Yeah, that can come off.
Don't worry. I just filled up the whole tank, so all to the brim.
It's just, you know, more of a challenge.
Rock, paper, scissors says shoot. Ah! It actually lost!
We had that. That's proof. You all saw that, right? So far, it feels okay.
Yeah, I see a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 clips down there. Don't forget those, because you'll just rip the plastic right off. Not a good time.
That was not slow.
I didn't touch it. It just decided to go.
Oh, well.
Hey! There was 2 more clips that I missed.
Did you? Oh. That was my finger.
Oh.
Well, it's out. Well, that's a good sign.
You know, if I had an impact, I'd probably be done by now. Did you just bend my bracket?
No.
Hey! Look at that, we did 2 things at one time. But I think that this rest of this bracket was supposed to stay on the truck.
See, I'm not sure. I've never taken that off. I've never really wanted to look at it, much less take it off there.
Alright. Ready?
Go. That's how we remove a hitch.
A little bit of heat goes a long way.
That it does.
Hey, Mike.
There's air. We got everything clean. Oh, well, we got everything taken off, but now it's time to clean, so.
With air. We're going to blow it all off, and then we're going to descale it and prep it for paint. But first, air.
I hate you.
Love you too, Mike. Hey, if my hat's on backwards, it doesn't fly off. But yours flies right off.